Many people who are interested in cryptocurrencies already know that Amazon is very interested in the area. In order to do this, the huge e-commerce site has made a lot of strategic partnerships with cryptocurrency platforms. However, the size of its most recent upgrade surprised a lot of us, and it may be what starts Shib's bull run. Watch more to find out more. Welcome to Wealthy Coin, where you can get your daily dose of Shiba. This is where you should be if you are interested in anything about Shiba. If you want to stay up to date on all the latest news and predictions in the crypto business and stay ahead of the curve, you should follow these sites. Sign up to hear more about Shibs. Make sure you click like. As I just said, Amazon doesn't hide the fact that it wants to get into the cryptocurrency game. One is that Amazon and other groups formed a strategic alliance as early as 2021 that made it possible to pay with cryptocurrency on the site. This payment can't be made straight through BitPay. A means for paying with cryptocurrency must be used. Still, this is a bigger step than many other e-commerce sites have taken so far. Also, anyone who has spent any time in the Shiba Inu community can tell you that Amazon has done a lot to help the environment. Travis Johnson, the owner of a Shib shop, came up with a brilliant way for burning Shib to use Amazon to send millions of tokens to the burn wallet. Users just had to buy something on Amazon. It worked out well. Shib Superstore burned through billions and billions of Shib without any problem. Amazon seems to want to use cryptocurrencies for even more things these days. In an email to Nicole HD, the senior editor of CoinDesk's for Global Policy and Regulations, Amazon said the following. They just bought a digital ticket that they will add to their collection. This seems to show that Amazon plans to add selling choices, an NFT gallery, and digital tokens to its website. The email also seems to confirm some rumors that have been going around in the Bitcoin world about Amazon's plans to start its own NFT marketplace. What else could Amazon mean by telling them that their digital code would be added to their gallery and giving them that message? It just has to say that Amazon can't do anything about it. Amazon is about to make a big change in the world of cryptocurrencies. Don't use words. According to unnamed sources quoted by CoinDesk, the idea was first pushed by a Bitcoin news website in January. In the article, it was said that the new digital assets business will focus on blockchain-based NFT applications and games. Bitcoin talks about the big whale. In the story, unnamed sources said that the NFT platform would be on the website under the Amazon Digital Marketplace page. Amazon is probably just waiting for the right time to get into the Shiba Inu business, since it recently made a big move into the wider crypto space. Shiba Inu, which is recognized by a number of well-known businesses, is one of the most popular cryptocurrencies right now. So, I don't think it's too much to hope that Amazon will give money to Shiba. Do you also want to leave a comment? If so, please do so in the spot below. In the meantime, if Amazon plans to sell Shiba Inus, it would be smart for the general public to do so first. So, they might be able to take advantage of the confidence that Amazon will bring to the cryptocurrency market. Still, this is advice about money that you should think about before making any kind of financial decision. Please make sure you've done your own homework. Keep going. You may remember Voyager, a company that used to lend cryptocurrency but no longer does. I've talked about them in earlier movies, especially because they had started selling off their cryptocurrency holdings, most likely to try to save themselves. Unfortunately, they sold more cheap tokens than any other cryptocurrency because they had a lot of them. Even though Shiba Inu didn't do well, as you might expect, the company has made over $610 million USDC from sales at 2 different places. But don't worry, it wasn't all from selling sheep. Also, the company sold off Ethereum, which was one of the first coins, as well as its own Voyager token. It is not clear how much of the $610 million came from selling sheep. We do know that Voyager has started to turn its US dollars into regular money. Locum Chain says that they have already turned around $150 million in USDC into cash. Shib don't seem to have been too shaken up by the shift, which is good news. The sell-offs had a bad effect on the token, but nothing as drastic as getting rid of a zero didn't happen. So, I guess we should be thankful for the little things. If you thought this was very helpful, please leave a comment and tell your friends about the movie. It definitely helps YouTube's algorithm, which makes it easy for me to keep making better videos. Despite all the good news, we need to be more careful right now. Analysts say that if the price of Shiba Inus hits a certain level, it may be forced to sell for $1.3 billion. You shouldn't worry just yet. It just means that you should be more careful and do more research before picking any of your tokens. But let me tell you a little bit more about this. First of all, there is good news. Over the last few days, the price of Shibas has been going up. It looks like the price of Shiba went up by almost 4% on one of those days. So, the market for Shiba Inus is usually doing well, which is great for owners because they can make more money. Most of the time, though, when earnings go up, sales go up as well. This isn't because people no longer trust the token, but because they want to cash in on their gains. The price of Shib is getting very close to where analysts think it will be when the push to sell starts, based on their study. If there is a sell-off, the prices of Shibs could drop quickly. At the moment, that is how the market works. But I should make it clear that this could change. It's a matter of waiting. So, before you make any decisions, it's still up to you to do your own study. It's also important to remember that many Shib owners have been making money despite or maybe even because of everything that's been going on in the Shiba Inu market. I mean, about 31.6% of Shib owners make money, which I think is pretty amazing, even if it doesn't seem like much right now. When you think about how the economy will be in 2022, things look better. One more thing before we call it a day. Recent statistics from a top analytics firm into the block holders of Shiba Inu show that more and more tokens are being bought by people who plan to hold on to them for a long time. A sign that the token is becoming more popular among long-term investors. About 70% of the Shib tokens in circulation are owned by these long-term buyers. The total value of the 687.17 trillion Shib tokens held by people who have had them for more than a year is about $7.20 billion. People who have kept their tokens for 1 to 12 months have around 232 trillion Shib, which is about $2.4 billion. About 23.6% of all Shib tokens in circulation are owned by these people, while those who have held for less than a month, likely people who just joined the market, hold about 63.55 trillion chips, or $666 million. They own about 6.4% of all the Shib in the world. The truth is that most Shiba Inus on the market right now have diamond hands.